Hey guys, so it's been a while and a lot has happened. So in my last video, of course, I was talking about, yay, I got a new apartment and, it's been hard. And bills are, bills are terrible. They're just terrible. They never get better. But I had an apartment. I moved to Florida. I had, I was happy. I had a new car and all of that. But all of that has come to a screeching halt, obviously. And now I feel like I failed, and I hate failure. I just hate it. And I don't know where to start in this video, but I guess I would say when I was on the way, when I was driving on the way back from Florida to Tennessee, I was like, okay, things are gonna be so much better. I won't have any bills. I won't have this. I'll have more room to do, things that I actually want to do instead of working so much. But now I came back and I'm just like, I hate it here. Like, I see all the reasons why I left, and I was like, I see why I left. So, I've just been trying to figure out, what makes me happy all over again. Literally all over again. But after talking to someone that's much older than me and that has a lot of wisdom to give, she put it into a perspective that I understood, and it wasn't so abrasive. It was something that, I could, accept, and I could think about and mull over. And of course, they got me talking to God and just asking him, what should I do? Because I haven't been listening to him a lot recently. I've just been doing decisions on my own, and that's kind of where I went wrong, honestly. I mean, because I can't really do anything without grace, because things will fall apart and blow up in my face like they have. So, yeah. It's July 4th and people are popping fireworks. So if you hear something, that's what that sound is. But yeah, I've been just accepting my failure as an opportunity to learn again and regain, I guess regain myself in my relationship with God. So yeah, my family, we went to Nashville, of course, and that's how I started talking to someone that was much older than me. If you're watching this, Catherine, shout out to you. Thank you. But yeah, and then I got into painting, and that got me thinking. Like, I was just quiet, and I was just finally had the opportunity to just slow down, and not just, what's next, just keep going forth and making decisions and not thinking about them and just going, okay, what's next now? And not thinking, not having, the time to take for myself. So I've had some time. It's so hot, but yeah, I've had some time to just, talk to myself and talk with God and just listen and be silent and just listen. So, yeah. I wouldn't say moving to Florida was a failure altogether, because I did learn some things about myself. I learned that being a nurse is not for me, because when I was working at that hospital, the things I saw that nurses had to do, I was like, y'all do not get paid enough for that. Like, and I just couldn't see myself doing that. So, yeah, that's why I changed my major to biology, and that's why I want to be a physician now. That's not the only reason. I also want to be a black face in my community that's a doctor. Like, here are so many just stories of black people feeling like they can't go to hospitals because they're never going to come back out, or even that black people think that doctors that doctors think that black people can't feel pain. And that's obviously not correct, because everybody's made the same. We all feel pain. We all bleed the same color, which is red. So, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, of course, I've had a lot of failures and setbacks in life, and it's hard not to let them get to me and, just, I guess, be so hard on myself, because I really am hard on myself. I just really want things, and when things don't work out, it's just like, well, I could have did something differently type of thing. But sometimes you can't. Like, sometimes nothing would have changed the outcome. And that's okay to say. That is completely okay to say. But yes, now that I'm back in Memphis, I'm just going to work and focus on school. I got into Arizona State University, and like I said, I'm a biological sciences major with a focus in biomed with a minor in Spanish. My graduation date is to be May 2024 or at summer 2024. If I stay on track with all my classes, and I most definitely am, I have a full course load this semester, which is 18 credits. So yeah. But that's really just what's been going on lately. Yeah. And I just want you guys to know, if you're going through a rough time and you feel like, there's nothing that you can do, or that you feel like, hey, what am I supposed to do? Like, literally, you just feel like you're in standby, and you just feel like there's, people that are ahead of you in life. That's not true. Everybody is going to have their own journey with things, and everybody's going to take their own time. And of course, you just can't be, you can't be mad about that. You can just only say, okay, I want to get there, and I'm going to get there, and you just work towards it. So, yeah. But it's nice talking to you guys, because we haven't talked in a while. And I'm so bad at making videos. Literally, I have a whole list of videos that I was going to make, and I was just like, oh, I don't have time. That's been happening a lot lately, where I've just been putting things off, because I'm like, well, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to journal, or do self-care, or talk to God, or do anything else but work and go to sleep. So, just have to make time for things that I want to do. I like to paint, and that's what I did today, and it made me feel a lot better. So I'm gonna do that as my self-care, and I'm gonna talk to God more. And of course, like I said, I'm gonna work and go to school, and just keep up my relationship with my friends, and of course my significant other, and my family. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July, and you see many fireworks, and eat some food for me, because I'm starving right now. Not really, I'm just always eating, so I'm always hungry, but we're not gonna talk about that. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.